Hello there.
Hey, what's up, beautiful TCG loving faces? It's your boy Sean Caesar here with you guys another video. And what we got for you guys today is the brand new starter deck 30, the Ace and Luffy starter deck EX. This deck has been heavily waited for. Like, a lot of people have been pretty excited about this deck. Red and green has been a color combination that's been getting a lot of support recently, and of course Ace and Luffy are very popular characters, so people were really excited for this deck, me included. I don't know how I want to build it. I just don't know in what way I want to build the deck, but I'm mainly getting it because the cards in this deck can be used in a multitude of other decks. Like, mainly the SRs in this deck are really good, especially the Luffy. That Luffy is, dare I say, broken, but we'll go over that card when we get there. But of course, if you guys don't know, when you get in starter decks, you got to get two of them, because there are cards in here, specifically the SRs, and I think there's a couple other cards as well, that will only come as two of per starter deck. So you got to get two of them to make sure you get your playset. There's also some promo packs in here. I think it's 3 cards per pack to get some alt arts or full textured full arts of some of the cards that are in the deck. It's at random though, so you have one pack with 3 cards. You have a chance of hitting the leader, the SRs, or some of the other cards in the deck. And then presumably, supposedly, the God deck exists. I haven't seen one hit yet. I saw someone on Twitter supposedly hit one. People have been talking about it. The rumor has made the rounds. I don't know how true it is, but supposedly there's a God deck, and if it's true, I'm looking to hit one because I was at the shop today, and my God, I don't know if it's just the cracked displays that our shop had, but out of everyone there who bought 2 starter decks, everyone got an alt art leader except for one other person, and that other person potentially could be me. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping I get the alt art leader as well, but really hoping for the God deck. If it's real, I would love to have it. So let's go ahead and get into this real quick. We're gonna pull the deck out. We're gonna pull the promo pack out as well, and then I think we'll either start off with ripping the promo pack, or we'll get into what the content of the decks is. I'll put all this stuff back away a little bit. We'll go ahead and toss it out the way. But the way you know if you got the God deck is because if the first card in the deck is actually the alt art leader, then you know the entire deck is alted. So right off the rip, we know we don't got the God deck there. And let's see here. Nope, don't got the God deck here either. So we're just hoping for some alt art SRs or so for some alt art leaders in these promo packs here. And these are the promo packs. These are the 3 cards per pack. Presumably, like I said, you're looking for the SR. Like, the big hits are the leaders and the SRs within the deck. But let's go ahead and get into the deck first, I think. So, like I said, the deck has been highly anticipated. A lot of people have wanted, in my local area at least, have shown their interest in wanting to play it, and have shown their interest in at least want to use the cards out of it. Like I said, the Luffy is very good, and we'll go over why once we get there. But first, let's go ahead and talk about the leader. The leader is a Luffy and Ace leader. Oh man, you could barely see this. Is so blurry. Let's see if we get this in here and focused up. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. It's a 4 life 6k leader. If you have a character with 7,000 base power or more, give this leader minus 2,000 power. So the whole deck revolves around 6Ks or less. Like, that's the whole idea of the deck. And then on your opponent's turn, all your Porcus D Ace and Monkey D Luffy cards gain plus 3,000 power. So all your bodies are like 6Ks, and then it makes it harder for them to swing into it. It's a pretty annoying strategy, I'll say. So you get the leader, and here is one of the SRs, the first one of the batch here. Out of the two, one of the 2 SRs that you get in this deck is the 4 cost 6,000 power Porcus D Ace. On play, you may rest one of your Dawn cards. This character gains Rush, and then when attacking, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 1,000 power during this turn. Pretty good card, especially since it's a 4 cost 6k. Potentially, if you really want to look at it, a 5 cost 6k Rush and then you have a win attacking to give something minus 1k. It's really good. And then on your opponent's turn, this bad boy's at 9k, so it becomes really, really hard for your opponent to swing into it and try to get rid of it. So this can be a pain in your opponent's side for a majority of the game. Like 4 cost 9k on your opponent's turn is really hard for them to deal with. But that's one of the SRs. And then the really, really good one here is the 4 cost 6,000 power Monkey D. Luffy, who has a similar effect of on play you may rest one of your Dawn cards. This character gains rush, but that other effect, the when attacking rest up to one of your opponent's blocker characters, is absolutely insane. It does not care about cost, it does not care about power, it just cares about it having the blocker keyword. That's it. That's all it matters. So you can swing this 4 cost 6k Monkey D. Luffy the turn it's played, so technically a 5 cost, and rest one of your opponent's Blackbeard blockers, one of their Whitebeard blockers. You can rest literally anything as long as it has the blocker keyword. This card is just freaking nuts, and I mean nuts. I saw it in action today at our locals, and it's a pain. It is a pain. But as you can see, your SRs you're going to be getting 2 of. So if you want to get a playset of the SRs, you got to buy 2 starter decks. Next up, we got the 1 cost 2k Inazuma. It's a 1k counter, and it's the searcher of the deck. So you on play, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal to 1 character card with 6,000 power, and add it to your hand, and place the rest of the bottom of the deck in any order. So it's just a 6k searcher. Like I said, this deck revolves around wanting to have 6k bodies. This is going to go ahead and find your 6k bodies. Not bad at all. Searchers are always good for decks, but once again, only 2 copies of that, so if you want a full playset, you're going to have to get 2 starter decks. Next up, we have a 8 cost 6k 1k counter Edward Newgate. Your turn, all your characters are 6,000 base power, gain 1,000 power. So along with your leader effect, specifically for these 2 cards, the Ace and the Luffy, these are 9ks. If you have the Edward Newgate on the board, it is a 7k. Oh, sorry, my mistake. On your turn, it's a 7k. On your opponent's turn, it's a 9k. So this is a pretty good card. I wish it would focus up a little better. I think the lighting and the foiling on the card is making it hard for it to focus here. But yeah, that's a pretty good card for sure. For this deck specifically, at least. And you do get 4 copies of that card, if I couldn't separate them properly. Let's see here, there we go. Next up, we have the 1 cost 2k power 1k counter Emporio Ivankov. On play, you may reveal 2 character cards with 6,000 power from your hand to draw 3 cards and trash 2 cards from your hand. So you're just revealing some of the cards from your hand, some of your 6ks to go ahead and filter out your hand, potentially get rid of some bricks, or trying to dig a little deeper for the cards that do matter in the deck, or something that's going to help you get your game plan a little further, or something to help you win the game. Because like I said, this Luffy is really good. So maybe you search your Inazuma, you didn't find it, and you want to play Ivankov, reveal 2 6ks from your hand to then try to find this. Completely valid. And it's only a 1 cost, by the way, so it's very very viable to just be able to search and then play Ivankov in the same turn to look for the Luffy. Then you have the Joju. It's a 5 cost 6k power 2k counter vanilla. Not bad. Searchable 2k in the deck. Also something that you can flash to your opponent so that you can use the Ivankov effect to then draw 2 or draw 3, trash 2. Next up, we have the 4 cost 6k Jinbei. As on play, you may trash 1 character card with 6,000 power from your hand to draw 2 cards. So a couple different targets here. Like if you don't need another Newgate from your hand, go ahead and pitch the Newgate to draw 2. I don't know if there's any 6k bricks in this deck. If there is, hey, you pitch a 6k brick, draw 2, or when you decide if you want to upgrade this deck and play it officially, this might be a pretty decent card to filter out your bricks, your 6k bricks, to draw some more cards. So it's not bad. I like that. And it does come with 4 of those. Then we have the 4 cost 6k Marco, 1k counter, blocker on KO. You may trash 1 card with 6,000 power from your hand. Play this character from your trash rested. Once again, Marco, always a card that has an on KO effect that gives you some sort of value. If you guys aren't familiar with the lore, Marco is like the Phoenix, and so he's always basically being brought back for life. But every card in his game has been pretty on flavor. Like every card is like on KO, play that or trash. Like the original Marco cards for like the original Whitebeard Pirates deck, like the 4-cost blocker Marcos. Like you trash a Whitebeard Pirates card to play it back from the trash rested. The 5-cost is like trash an event to bring it back from the trash rested. It's always something like that for Marco. But that's pretty good. This could be also one of the cards that you pitch if you don't need it for the Ivankov effect or for the Jinbei effect, or like anything else in deck any other 6K. You can pitch to keep the Marco alive. So the deck comes with 3 of those. Oh no, 4 of those. I was like 3 seemed like a weird number, but one stuck to the other. Next up, we have the 1-cost 2K power 1K counter Little Oars Jr. If your character with 6,000 base power would be removed from the field by your opponent's effects, you may trash this character and draw 1 card instead. That's pretty good. So you get a bit of protection here to keep your 6K bodies on the board, and then a 1-cost that just pitches itself to protect something, and then you replace it. You draw a card as well. That seems really good to me. Really good. And it looks like the deck is giving you 4 of these as well. So really leaning into that, 6K body, protect your 6Ks, plead your 6Ks, pitch your 6Ks, the whole nine. Let's go ahead and move these over just a little bit. Just so everything is in frame by the time we're done here. Now this card I've seen some people running it in Impel Down Luffy, just for the effect, because it's a 2-cost 1K counter. If your character with 6,000 base power would be removed from the field by your opponent's effects, you may rest his character instead and has blocker. So it's another protection effect for your 6K bodies. You have the Little Oars Jr. that can KO itself to draw 1 card. You have the Buggy that can rest itself to protect something. So you have 2 sources of protection for this deck. Seems really good. This card is only a 2-up in the deck, so once again, if you want to get a playset, you're going to have to buy 2 starter decks. Next up, we have the Crocodile. It's a 6-cost 6K 1K counter blocker on play. One of your opponent's rested characters with rested characters. Oh, it doesn't care about cost. Will not become active in your opponent's next refresh phase. So it's just a 6-cost 6K blocker that just freezes anything on your opponent's board. Anything that you want, as long as it's rested, now can no longer be restood at the beginning of your opponent's next turn. Not bad. 6K 6K blocker, pretty good. Oh, 6-cost 6K blocker, 7K on your turn if you have the Edward. Pretty good, pretty good. Then we have another vanilla. It looks like we have a 4-cost 6K Mr. 2 Bon Clay, 1K counter. Not bad. Something you can play at 4 if you missed your 4-drop for like your Luffy or your Ace. You can play this just so that you have a 4-drop to play and try to do something with, and making sure you have like a board. This one's another one I'm seeing it run in Impel Down Luffy. It is the Mr. 3 Galdino. 2-cost 3K 2K counter. Activate main, you may rest this character. Give it to 2 of your characters with 6,000 base power, up to 2 rested Dawn cards each. That is freaking insane. This card's really good. Searchable 2K in the Impel Down deck, and then also in this deck, it's not searchable, but like if you find it naturally, like you're able to buff up your 6Ks incredibly well. Like just being able to rest this character and then give a total of 4 Dawn to 2 of your 6K bodies is really, really good. Really good. Like I said, I've been seeing people run that in Impel Down Luffy, and it seems really dangerous and vital with that deck because you have your 6K targets are, if you're running this, you have that, you have the Buggy, you have the Prisoners of Impel Down. Those are really good targets to buff up with the Mr. 3 Galdino. So yeah, another 2. Gonna have to get 2 decks to get 4 of those. Next up, we have the event, or one of the, I think 2 events in this deck. Yeah, one of the 2 events in this deck. It's a 1-cost, and the name of this era is Whitebeard. Is a counter. If you have 2 or more characters with 6,000 base power to one of your leader character cards gains plus 4,000 power during this battle. Really, really good card. It's conditional in the sense that you have to have 2 6Ks on the board, but in a deck that only runs a bunch of 6Ks, that doesn't seem too hard to hit. But a 1-cost plus 4K counter is always, always good. And it looks like the deck is giving you a full playset of this card. Now I'm gonna have to start getting creative here because we're running out of space on the camera, so we're gonna have to start putting